everyone, my name is NoroimushaGaming from NoroimushaGaming, and today I will bring you a Let's Play from Fallen Enchantress. It's a new game I got a few days ago. It's been released like, I don't know, 4 weeks ago by now. I've done a couple of trial games. It's a fun game, and I wanted to present it to you guys, so I decided to record some episodes. So what we'll do now is we have several options. We can play scenarios, can play tutorial, could load a game, whatever. But we'll just start a new game. Yes. And actually, I'm gonna delete this character. What was the character? So what we see now is 8 default characters that the game will give us. We can pick any of those, but this game is so awesome because you can customize everything. So you can create your own character even. So I'll go over this this screen very quickly. No, wait. First things first. We have to choose our faction. So we can create our own faction. We'll go to new, and we have to choose our ideology. So we can go for the kingdom or for an empire. And basically, the game has like only these two options, and so you have like several kingdoms in one map or game, whatever, however you should say it. Sorry, guys. Or you have several empires. So the empires will work together, and the kingdoms will work together, and will not work together, but let's say they will be friendly towards each other. So I'll go for an empire. They use that magic. It's kind of cool. And let's see what race we want. I'll go for Trog. They are strong. They can carry stuff. And let's see. We'll go for. I actually like the wolf. Let's go for the wolf. There. That's our crest, and we'll just random a name. We will be. What are those names? They are. Dalot, there we go, that's easy. We have no 3 points. We can spend on strengths, and if you take weakness, you get 1 point back. So what I'll do is I'll take a weakness to get a point back, so we can use more points and strengths. I think we'll go for rebels. So that gives us 10% unrest. Unrest is a factor that determines how fast you build in your cities. So now we have 4 points. We can spend on several strengths. I won't go over all of these since that will take too long. But I have read most of them, and I think I want to go for an army which relies on heavy armor and two-handed weapons. So I'll take some strengths for that. So light plate, obviously we want plate armor. We want tough. Units get more hit points. We want the great axes. We want the two-handers. We have 2 points left, so we want them to be lucky, more dodge and accuracy, and we want them to be quick, more initiative. So let's see. Faction color, I don't know. Clothing color 1, clothing color 2 is. That's not the same gray. I want. Is that the same? Yeah, it looks the same. Okay, so this is what we'll go for, and we'll just save this. Empire of Dalit is ready to be led in the world. Okay, and I want a male character. We'll do the appearance and backstory later. So now we have 6 points we can use on our champion, or sovereign as they are called, and we have attributes and talents. So again, on the talents, weaknesses again. Taking a weakness gives you 1 point. So I'll take the weakness. I'll go for cruel. Gives us again unrest, but also gives us +1 to attack. I think that's the best weakness to take if you want a melee army. And for talent, I want tactician, +1 to the army initiative. So now we have 6 points left, and If you want to take a magical proficiency, you need 2 points for the first level. So if I would take first level air, we'd lose 2 points. If I would take second level air, we'd lose another point. So I think I want to go for air, earth, and fire. What was your profession? We don't have to, like, you need to pick one of those, and they don't use a point because you can only pick one and have to pick one. So I think I'll go for armor because it gives us all units get 25 bonus to defense. So we want a tanky army. And let's see, we have everything set. Our appearance, so we can change a lot. We can change, let's see, shirts. I don't know, just a plain leather shirt. Although, yeah, we'll pick a surcoat. Pick some wrist gear, some pants, and some boots. He looks okay. No red boots. That's let's see. What does our body look like? It's just your pose. There we go. Head. That looks cool. Red headband, white hairs. I don't care. Equipment. That's important. You can pick your starting weapon. I like to start off with a sword because it gives you 1 counterattack per round, which is kind of cool. You get a free attack basically if they attack you. So we've done all of that. Backstory doesn't really matter that much. You can type whatever you want, but I'll just hit the next. Oh wait, we have to pick our name, of course. I forgot to do that. So we'll just go with Noroimusha. I'm just this original. Yes, I am. So we'll hit next. Again, pick a pose. This. And this background, doesn't really matter what you pick here, this is just for looks. So there we go. We've got our character, and we'll hop into a game. Let's see, what difficulties do we have? Insane, ridiculous, expert, challenging. We'll just go with normal. Rolled options normal. Let's see, medium. That's all set. The opponents will pick challenging, so it's a bit harder than usual, and we can actually customize our opponents. Let's see. I want to add mage as an ally because we have 2 melee guys now. It's not a real ally, but like I said, they will be friendly towards you. So I'll add Magnar there. So that's done. All the victories are enabled. Let's go. Okay, once we get into the game, there we go. I'll close this. This is purely informational. So we hop into a game, and what do we see? I'll start off with the tiles. We have several tiles, and you probably have noticed the ones with the numbers. These are tiles that enable you to settle a city. You have the green, which is grain, which represents your food. So how fast your city will grow, how much food you can provide for your citizens. The brown is your production, how fast you can build improvements in your city, or how fast you can train units. And the blue is your essence, is basically the magical power your city has. So the magical power also determines how many enchantments you can put on a city. So if you have 2 essence, you can put 2 enchantments on. And taking a quick look at the tiles, the tiles with 5 food would give me a fast growing city. All the tiles have 2 production, so that's the same. And 2 essence or 1 essence. Well, 2 essence is better. We have 2 enchantments on the city, and so this spot would be the best. We also have the wild grain next to it. We have a dead shard next to it, which I'll get to in a second. But for now, we'll just settle. There we go. So an empire is formed. We've started our empire, and I'll get to the other tiles now. The one with the big axes are resources. So we've wild grain, which adds another food to our city. So we would have a 6 food city. I think we have 5 at the moment. Let's see, we have 5 grain. There we go. And we have a dead shard, which can be harvested for magical powers. So we'll actually go into our city now in our build screen. And these are the things we can build. We can build cleric, merchant, monument, or a tower of dominion right now. You can add more improvements by researching them. I'll get to that in a second. Or we could train a unit. We could train a militia, a pioneer, or a scout. What I'll do is I'll start off with 2 pioneers, because you need pioneers to build new cities or to build outposts. Outposts basically are a piece of land you claim, like with a border, and everything that's in the border you can use to harvest. Let's say if you would build it next to another shard, that shard over here or something, we could harvest that shard with the city. I talked about research earlier. We'll go to the research tab quickly. So this is a research tab. What is this exactly? Well, we have 3 paths we could follow. We could follow civilization, warfare, or magic. These things take time to research, but once you have them, you get like improvements. For example, if you go to civilization, I like to start off with civilization at the start, because it helps your empire grow faster. If you would take civics, we would receive the bell tower improvement for our cities. We would receive docks, the inn. We could rush productions, which pretty much is convert money to instantly finish a building or a unit, and we would get +1 faction prestige, which is the rate at which your empire grows. So I'm gonna pick civics for now. We see we are researching civics now. The tax rate, you can put it on higher, but it will slow down your growth a lot. Like, let's see, yeah, I put the tax rate on brutal right now, and it would take 238 turns to finish 1 pioneer. So we'll just put that to low. So it's 16 turns now. What else is there to talk about? Oh yeah, other tiles. So we see several more icons. The green icon is a chest. It's a loot chest. So this is pretty much a loot tile. There's some hidden loot. Well, it's not really hidden since it tells you where it is, but picking those up is always useful. Then we see purple icon. Those tiles are monster spawners or creature spawners, whatever you want to call them. So pretty much you have like a creature standing on it at all times, unless you free them by taking a tile into your territory. So if my borders would expand, some of these creatures would lose their homes and they would start roaming the map and attacking stuff. But the creature spawners or mob spawners, whatever, also spawn creatures over time that will roam automatically, even if they're outside of your borders. So having those close to your city might be dangerous. We might have to clear some of those. And then there's one more icon, this the blue icon. This is a place where you could recruit a new champion. So we have our main champion, but we could recruit others. So that's what I'll do first. I'll try to recruit this guy. See, we have to move that way. There we go. See, this is our new champion. His name is Deras. And well, we moved and we saw our the fog of war lifting up a bit, so we get a better view of the map, and we saw some more monsters, some more loot, another iron ore, and an air shard. So, seeing as they are too far from our city to harvest, we would have to build an outpost here to harvest those. But seeing as our guy only has 2 moves, and we used both of them to get a bit closer, we have no more moves, and we need to end our turn. But before we do that, I'll go to the spell tab quickly. So this is your spell book, and I talked about enchantments on cities earlier, so I'll go to the city spells. And these are the enchantments we could cast on our city. So they all have unique stats and stuff. So for example, Enchanted Hammers adds +1 material to the city. So that's the brown icon on your tile. Or Meditation, +1 mana per essence in the enchanted city. So that would give you more mana each turn. With Propaganda, gives you more Gildar, which is gold per essence. We have some auras that enchant our units. The Heart of Fire, which costs 100 mana. We don't have that at the moment. Mana is displayed at the top. This would give +1 fire attack to all units trained in this city. But I'll go for Enchanted Hammers to speed up our production. So cast spell. And immediately, at first our pioneers were 16 turns each to create. Now they are 11 each. So that was good. That was an improvement. And we can cast another spell. I'll go for a Meditation to give us some more mana, because we are getting low on mana a bit. So there we go. Have a little guy enchant our city. And I'll go to the next turn now. So the game gives us a notification. Wild Grain is in our zone of control, or the Dead Shard is in our zone of control. We can build on those, so we could build, and they will be added to our queue. I'll build that altar as well, and we would have our guy move. So we will stand on the loot tile, so we get an item. We get some healing nectar, potion, and we're next to this guy now, so we can talk to him in order to try to recruit him. So I'll talk to him, and this guy requires us some Gildar for us to recruit him. So we would have to pay 94 Gildar. We have 150 at the moment, so that's alright. We'll just accept this, and we have a new champion now. We could have inspected him like in the screen we just had. You can open the screen again by clicking on details. So he's a Kandar. He's not of our race, but that doesn't matter. He's a fire apprentice, just like us, and he's impulsive. He goes first in combat, always. And we have to pay him one Gildar every season. One season is one turn to have him stay with us, but that's alright. One isn't that much. And we have one move turn left. So what I'll do is, since we're next to this guy's tile, I'll attack this guy, Darkling Lurker. So this is our tactical combat screen. So again, the green represents how far we can move. We have a movement of 2, and this guy, if you hover over him, you can see he has a movement of 2 as well. So what else is there to explain about this? Oh yeah, on the left you have your a list, I would say. So it's always the one at the bottom left that goes first, and then you go up the list. So next would be the Lurker, then us again, then the Lurker, and then it would be 2 turns for us. So he's an archer, so I'll have to move in close anyways. So we'll just move closer to him, and since we can't do anything else, we could cast something, but I want to save my mana. We'll just pass our turn. He will start shooting his bow, so we'll move in closer again. And there we go, got our first kill. We get some experience, you get some Gildar, so that's good. And once you kill a monster, spawner or whatever you want to call it again, we can loot it. So I'm gonna use this guy, since he has 2 moves left, to move over there. And he actually finds a book, Grow a Thicker Skin, which is a permanent. Books are permanent, so it's a permanent increase to defenses. So I'll just trade it to my main champion, because I want him to be strong, of course. So there we go. We'll trade him. He has it in his items now. I'll go back to my main champion, to his equip screen, and I'll use the book. There we go. So he has an increase in defense now. And this guy still has 1 move left, so I'm gonna use him to scout a bit around. So we'll just move. And we found some new tiles where we could settle a second city. That's a good thing. And we found this. This icon we haven't discussed yet. This is a humble inn. So what this is a location where you could start a quest. And the quests are going from easy to, I think it's epic. So you have to pay attention to what you accept and what you do. Here's one as well. It's a camp. So this is a weak and an easy quest. This is a medium quest, so that's a bit harder already. And we'll just end our turn here, since we have nothing else to do. We can't move anymore. And I'm gonna scout with this guy at first. Let's see, 1 move, 2 move. Found another item. A wood shield, so we'll just equip that. So he's a bit stronger now, he's more defense. And we see a spider. I know these corpse spiders from a previous playthrough. They're pretty strong at the start. So if we settle here, we'll have to be careful because it will be close to our city. Now this guy, I want to train a lot with him at the start, but I'll go for the pickups first. So we find an item, a silver flute. That's an item you can use in combat. We'll get to that later, once we are in combat again. We found some more tiles, but I think the 332 is the one I want right now. And let's see, is there anything else we can do? No, we can't do anything else, so we'll end our turn here. And I actually want to leave these guys. I could clear them, I could attack them, but I want to see if they spawn anything, so I can get a little bit more experience from that spot. Let's see, we find a wildling archer over there, and nothing else. Let's see this guy. I might actually just not attack anything and just scout. We are in the I would call this the bottom right of the map, so I'll just explore this side first to see if there's nothing hidden over here, and then we'll move north, I guess. And let's see, he has no moves left, so we'll end our turn again. And we'll pick up this treasure. Remains of its statue's weapon would make a crude mace. Stone mace. I actually don't want to use this weapon since I'm using my my sword with the counterattack. And we see some more tiles. I think the 3T1 would be a good for a third city. So we have 3 cities in a close area, and that would be awesome. Would be a good start. And we have 1 move left, so we'll scout some more. Oh, actually, that tile would make a good one as well. The 241 with some high production would be good for making some units. So we found ourselves in a dead end this way, so we'll have to go around these mountains. I might actually kill off this guy, just so we don't have to come back over here. Well, he's pretty far, so we'll just do a quick combat. I think his attack missed there, so he's gonna keep running away. Why doesn't he attack us? I think that's a glitch in the game or something. We can attack him though. That's a good thing. I don't know what happened there. So yeah, we've killed that guy. Taken his treasure, a monk staff. Again, I'm using a one-handed shield, which I prefer over this two-hander, so I won't equip it. And that's it for this turn. We keep exploring a bit. I won't go too far away. Same with this guy, I'll explore towards that area. When exploring, you have to be careful that you don't end up next to creature styles, because they might attack you if you try to invade their land, so to speak. So we try to go around this guy. They should have a lot of tiles here. I wonder if how far they keep going. So as you can see, the wolf camp spawned a little army now, a wolf's army. So that's what I was waiting for, for them to spawn some more creatures for me to kill off. get me some more experience. And this is actually a fairly even fight. We have 9 attack but a 3 defense. They have 12 attack but 0 defense. So we'll go into battle here. As you can see, wolves are fast creatures. They can move further. So they get the first attack anyways. So I'll just move in here. I'll try to see. I think if I position myself over here, that only 2 of them can attack me and not the third. I know they can't position themselves. We are having some good dodges. Not anymore though. But it's our turn to attack again. So just take them out one by one. There we go. I'm thinking I'm getting this many dodges because I actually took that dodge talent at the start. Not sure about that. Okay, there we go. So Deras has gained a level. We've gotten enough experience, and each time you gain a level, you get to choose a trait. So these go from like extra experience, more initiative. Those are just bonus stats that will show up at the bottom. And I actually like to go for the early experience, so we level up faster. He still has 1 move left. Actually, I might actually attack those. I don't know. We have taken some damage. I might actually heal up. So this guy moves. Oh, even more awesome spots. Again, a 5-2. We already had a 5-2. I might stick with the 2-4 for the higher production. But let's see what we get first. Might actually see some more tiles. And we'll end our turn here. And I actually want to stay away from this spider, so I don't want to end near them. And this is the red symbol means it's locked. So either you have to do something else first for it to unlock, or you just can't use it at all in the game. So if we hover over it, it's Carnius, a level 5 champion, I think. Yeah, he's level 5. And it says learn heroes to recruit level 5 champions. So we have to research the heroes ability, I would call it, or research, whatever, first for us to recruit him. It looks kind of cool actually. Oh, that was not what I needed. It looks kind of cool with his shield and his burning axe. He has a magic weapon, it seems. And he is he's going path of the defender. There's more hit points. He's actually quite a good guy, I think. I might want to recruit him. So we might go for that heroes research pretty soon. And let's see. This guy has no moves left. He has 2 moves left. So we'll just move over here. See some more tiles. So what's this? This is wild game. So again, this is locked until we learn the animal husbandry to harvest this tile. And we find a black widow as well, which is a weak spider. Not as strong as the corpse spider. Corpse spiders are a bit stronger. Might actually try to kill this guy. But for now, let's end this turn. And actually want to pick up the lost library, because I know these give you research. So we finished our civics. So what we'll do now is open research to pick our next one. And I'd like to go for knowledge for more faction prestige. So we have our cities grow a bit faster. So we'll go for knowledge. Actually, we got enough research for it to instantly finish. So I'll open the research tab. And what I'll do now is I'll go for heroes. I know it's right here in the tree. So we need charms and shard harvesting for that. So I'll go with charms first. And actually we have more mountains here, I think. Let's see. Yeah, we do, but they end over here. So what I'll do is I'll move over to there. And We still have the Black Widow to clear, so I'll move to the next turn. And we have, let's see, we have full HP. Let's see what level the Black Widow is. It's level 3. And it's a tough creature. I think I can take it on. So we'll attack it. And let's see, it has more move as us. It will probably get in the first attack. Unless I actually try to outsmart it by using haste. So we get 2 turns in a row now, but not next turn yet. So it will still get the first attack on us. Oh, it even webbed us, so we can't move. So yeah, since we can't move, I'll just stay put. So we dodged the attack. Even on the dodge, you get a counter attack with the sword. So that's why I use these swords. They're actually quite good, the counter attacks. So we're still webbed, but we have our second attack in a row now because we hasted ourselves up. And there we go. Actually kill it off without taking damage. Quite easy. Get 18 experience for it, so I think we level up from that. There we go. Again, I'll go for the potential. Gives us more experience. And we need to loot that next turn. This guy, have him move over there. Oh, what we see here is an earth elemental. So an earth elemental army even, because you can see that little guys in the fog. That's a strong army. We might stay away from that for a while, since we're still pretty weak. And I'll end our turn here. So we go through the spider's nest, and we find some leather vambraces. Equip those. Let's go to the equip screen. So we have some more defense now. And actually, why is our initiative in the red? Ah, because of the rusty sword short. Well, short sword. There we go. Messed that up for a second. This gives us -2 initiative. So I think I'm getting close to half an hour here. So I'll end the video here. I hope you liked it. I hope you want to see some more, and tune in for next episode. But for now, I say goodbye, and I'll see you next episode. See ya.